Alright, guys. Shelf top guy back. The third part. Another stretch in, you know what I'm saying? Uh, I just clicked on her with a tire, and she said something interesting, so can't jump through that. Those spokes will slice me into sushi. I don't know why I should say that. I could have sworn I tried this already, but we can remove the clippers on this tool to remove the spokes. Bike tire with no spokes. Okay. Uh, nice soup. What am I going to? What am I going to breathe? My final breath. No thanks. Find me some aqua, little mamas and little papa. So I gotta find her some water. I mean, there's the tap up top. Can I finally use these bags? Tap. So I'm not entirely sure why I'm making her jump to a hoop anyways. And light it on fire, make it a flaming hoop. Yeah. Or get the siren out of the water. They're full of holes. What if they weren't? Matches my thinking. They're real geniuses, thanks. Good. I think I've tried most of this already, and now it's telling me I can do it. Okay. Right. If we melt the poncho edges and press them together, make a large bag. I told you Blood Alpha Dooley's class 101 uses for ponchos would come in handy. I am as surprised as anyone. Melted poncho bag. That is a big old bag. Let's fill this monstrosity up. How am I carrying this thing around, dude? Oh, we are. Okay. Okay, now we could probably go down here again and actually give her a bag. There we go. Here you are. We made a bag for you to get into. Neat. How do I get in? Oh. I once saw a show where a dolphin jumped through the hoop. You do that? That's the meaning. Is it more the meaning than being trapped in a tiny glass case and being forced to sink to your freedom? It's on par. Fine, find me a hoop to jump through. Oh, okay. Oh, wow. Oh, crap. She actually did jump. Wow, alright. Okay, let me get pizzazz. Save your applause for the end, but do applaud. Hey, she did it. This isn't the roomiest accommodations, so let's just cut the tit chat until we're out of here, alright? Now, okay, now she's not in the water tank. That's floating at the top. They had me in there for a very long time, okay? Ew. Oh, now this is empty. Can I go? Maybe return from the safety checks. If we leave now, they'll stop us. Wait. We were dressed like those jerks. I can't believe anything about this day. I can't believe it's not butter. Never changed, Devin. Sorry, I'm literally about to change to look like a sea hag. Is that not the plan? Okay. Foolproof. Just as well we're in these utterly foolproof disguises. We should be able to slip right out unnoticed. Does saying it make it more true? I'm hoping so. Yeah. Need to go in there. What's in there? Now it says sluice. No, that's okay. What are you doing back there? It's time to go to the pitch. Why are you here? Boss lady sent me here. Funny thing, that boss lady said us here too. Is that so? In that case, you'll be able to answer a few simple questions. You have questions. Like what? Questions like this? Like what is stark and deep and hidden? Oh, there's everything. She is all. How do we align with the stars? What kind of star ruler? They align when the time is right. Use text to justify a button of your word processor to realign itself by submerging the city. If she's visiting every underwater city, we had. If she's visiting every underwater city, then we add Twin Lakes to that list. What is the sacred date? Today, March 19th, my birthday. Yes, Twin Lakes will be the nearest underwater city when we're done. Then she'll have to come. Okay. I'm sorry, I doubted you and your pet homunculus sisters. You carry out the leader's orders. Yeah, you too. You gonna get got to speed. Yep. So I just shoehorned the hell out of that. I did not know any of the answers to that. I just talked like a cult member. I think I was supposed to talk to the girl at the beginning, but I didn't think I was gonna get questioned. So, okay. Thank you all for this. I would have gotten over drowning your whole town, but it would have taken me days. Glad to be able to help. Okay, Phil. Looks like it opens the gate for a reservoir. Let's fill the chamber up so we can use. Put our siren friend someplace a little more comfortable. Okay, put her in there. Not so fast now, honeys. Honeys. Got a gun. Got a gun. Arms up. She didn't say that yet. Too late. I can't hold it. Down to go. Ah, crap. Oh no. Away from that. Any tiny peep out of her, I'll play one of these recordings that I'll take you for out of the picture. Reservoir service is back there bursting to be free. Quick, stand back. Quick, take your gun. Phew, well done. Let's jump on our head. Maybe don't do that. Sure, that's an use of your power. Recorder, we might need to show this at what Alpha Dooley. The talk girl. The bag seems to be jammed up. Yeah, we should take a look. Looks like the bag got caught in the system and popped off some of the cogs. It's turning backwards now. Yeah, we'll need to reverse the system if we want this to work. The bag is tied two cogs together, and now the system is turning in the wrong way. So I gotta get it turned the other way then. Now let's try it. Cog is spinning the right way. Yeah, let's get Helen out of here. Flush button. Okay, here goes nothing. Safe home. Thank you. No. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, there she goes. Well, that's done. We should get back to the game. Where are those kids? Sorry, let off Coach Doobie. We got caught up in some fishy business. What is that? Is that a code? I should know what that means. Doesn't matter what it means. You baby puke wearing gumbo. These three didn't make safety checks, so they're disqualified. You don't have enough players, so you have to forfeit your blood turds. Even freaked myself out with that one. Oh, shucks, man. I should have done a better job not letting you roam freely about this place. This is on me. Okay, let's see what our options are here. Seems to be a few recordings. Dance. Shake, Sonora. Shake your body now. Jump, jump for the deep mother. I do like deep mothers. That's a cause. Okay, all right, bro. That's a cause I can get behind and jump for. Safe. Shave a few inches off there. Hey kid, no magic in the world is that strong. That's probably for the best. The power was clearly going in my head. Easy call. Let it slide. I guess I could let it slide this one time. Like for the kid's mom, whose name I already forgot or something. Yes, we're back in the game, baby. I mean, whatever stupid game I don't even care, etc. Billy, can I get my bat back? Wait, no. Now that I can see you've covered it with barbecue sauce and you're chewing on it, I think I'm good. Ew. Everyone play ball. I literally hate to say it, but Blood Wolves win. We did it. Good job, team. You know what this means. I guess a promise is a promise. Here you go, kids. As promised, we win, we go to the aquarium. This is the best. I can name every creature in here. Blowfish, the sea snake, and the octopus. Oh, there she is. Wait, what? That's Siren. Oh. Oh, guys, I think I took the wrong turn. You kids want to explain this? No. Oh, is there more? Oh. Dude, Scarface. Now then, son, you seem to have found yourself in a spot of bother, so to speak. I'm innocent. Innocent, I tells ya. Your routine objection has been duly noted. Thanks. Best to get formalities out of the way. Get right down to business. Okay. Man, I want to speak to my lawyer. Your lawyer has been found and consumed. As for police policy 4, subsection also 4, give it up, son. Instead of speaking with your lawyer, why don't you admit your wrongdoings, son? Seems like a trap. The prey is a wily one. The chase is on, eh? Then he will figure out more to ask. Come back to the drawing board, which happens to be a table we do not under any circumstances draw. I see that. I see what we does be having an old table full of evidence before us. Time to roll up our knees and dive in and see if we can be linking this perpetrator to the crimes. Let's drag this lot around, see if we can't connect it all, and maybe if we inform ourselves as to what questions. That's hard to read. What questions that we can bring back to grill the perp with. Complete set of fingers, toenails, and fingerprints. The shady mastermind taking crime in the city of Lone Lakes. As things stand, we have every little to go on. Other than that, they exist, and I do not like them. One bag of powdered washing detergent, highly illegal stuff. People should stay dirty, as God intended. Oh, okay, all right. Balls in the perp, fingerprints. If if it is that I'm not mistaken, and I is not, things their fingerprints belong to your fingers. Never met them before. What, your fingerprints? Yeah, I don't know anything about them, mate. Total strangers. Maybe we should convince him. Maybe we can convince him to trade us the person in charge for his own skin. Oldest trick in the book. I might not fall for that. You're not meant to listen to these bits. You're just cheating. Sorry, that was rude of me. I'll question the perp about that. Oh yes. Is there more that we can use for breaking the perp? You discovered new questions to ask. Okay. I do not be seeing any correlation between that first piece of evidence and the subsequent second piece of evidence. All unsolved crimes have one thing in common: they're unsolved. Two things in common: they remain unsolved, and that they revolve predominantly around the illegal and thus criminal act of selling washing powder. I do not be seeing the correlation. Oh no, what do we have here? Looks like your dirty mitts are all over this bag of detergent. You should come clean, I say, that entirely unaware of the wordplay between the substance and the police slang. Then why the footnote? Don't waste your breath, son. Okay, we got that. Be more here. You can use for breaking down the perp. Okay, we have them. All you need to do is know when the act begins and when the intervals is, so we can nab them without spoiling the show. That's another question to bring to the perp. That should be enough questions to break the perpetrator. Let us commence with the grilling. We have your fingerprints on the powder. Son, we is not after you. We want to let you go. Small crime is good for a city. Keeps the police force busy. If we're not busy, how do I pay my mortgage, eh? You know a job? A crimeless city sounds good to me. If I wasn't a crook, I'd pay taxes for that. Enough of your cheek. We want the top dog, the still I woke up like not long before recording all this, which is about an hour ago now at this point. Enough of your cheek. We want the top dog, the head honcho, the leader of the gang. You lead us to, you lead us to him, and we'll let him go. That's it for me. Was you not listening, son? You get let go, free of Scott. Oh yeah, you did say that. Well, look, you didn't hear from me, but they operate out the docks. That's so obvious for a smuggling ring that I question our skills having not checked there. What? I sent you there last month, Mutt Scream. And I question your ability to read a man's character. That is on me, yes. Are you the shady figure? I wish. Why nobody? Bottom. Feeder. A bottom, a feeder. Sorry, I mean a bottom feeder. A bottom and a feeder? That's crazy. If I if I was them, I'd not be here for one. Who is it then? Who is the mysterious man? None of us know who it is. Just that they're the new Dawn. The new Dawn, some shady individual has slipped into the power or whatever vacuum and had been left by the proper and lawful arresting of the previous Dawn on account of his interdimensional body opening. That sums it up, yes. Well, now we can't be having that. What's the next deal set for? Even if I told you, you'd be too late to stop it. So it's happening now then. Oh, bugger. The New Dawn is selling illegal washing powder at the docks, right blooming now. Get your feet look scream. We have a case of blow wide open. Blow wide open, then clean up the cases in case with a lid so we can close it. That state's designated observer. He's hard to read for because he has an actual accent most likely that I can't replicate. Footage of this interrogation we sent into your childhood dreams to deter you from this path. I remember that dream. So I put the idea of life of crime in my head in the first place. We're still waiting for the official results of this method's effectiveness. Dropped out of school and left the rowing club. Everything after that dream. Be quiet now. Right, let's debrief. My trousers are staying on, Chief. Non-negotiable. Lee, let's go. Floob. We wait for the backup. We can miss him. There's no time. Lou? He's on permanent desk duty for being too darn bloodthirsty. So we're on this one alone. Then once more, let us ride to the gates of hell. And if it's not too inconvenient, I'll not ride back out. Lou calls. No, that's not a comment on your lack of ends. It was meant to sound good as we exited, like a catchphrase. Christ. Computer? Well, I've told you before, safety research only. Noob, you watch that language on my station, young entity. Number one criminal after the Dawn. That'll make him your number two. We caught Chief. We cannot run. He cannot favor, not from us, his family, or the interdimensional hounds that sit on him. Okay. To the photo moto. Oh, that's crazy. Well, look what we have here. We got the stuff fresh from the laundry, if you forgive the pun. Well, it's from the humor of the pun. To each their own. Go ahead, try it. But you know the dress? You gotta stay that out. It's good stuff, boss. This is crack, isn't it? We'll take the lot. Here's the money. Another time to act. Lose them all. A set of power controls that Gran has attached to it. Conveniently reachable keys. Put that in there. Take control of this controls. We can press this and release the button. The policia, run! Run, yeah. Grab the bag. Huh? Yeah. They went inside their warehouse. We could arrest the warehouse for aiding and abetting. You mad? Last thing we need to do is a bunch of warehouses riding across the city. We'll come back for this a lot later. Small fry compared to the Dawn Stugs. Go on in, steer yourself, Strands. Sorry, I tried, but I mean, pit full flesh, bone, and plasma. Boxes. The sign says cardboard replica of a box. Do not use. Click on fucking object dart from their container. Container limbs and other assorted body parts. Did your dream psychic later too? The Dawn is getting away. There he is. He's in the line, Copper. Nice meeting you. Not sure of the paths across the head. Blast it. He's only going to start in casting magic. Not as serious an offense as smuggling deterrent, but still. How are we supposed to get past this contraption? Concept of controls we can't fit right now. Perhaps I can seduce it. I don't know that thought for a minute while Silas does search for an alternate solution. What do you mean by seduce it? Container of bits. Strong, dry, small, that's for the eyes. What's them already? Oh, see the head. Oh. Editor cut back to this. So I just collected the head. A reasonably fit, not unreliable, just torso. Am I supposed to just click on him? The less said about this, the better. I need to take one for evidence. Okay, well. So now we need to... Okay, so I just needed to... I'm dumb. That's all it is. Oh, I didn't think I'd do all this. I thought it'd be a little more a little bit more going on with this. Right leg, got it, and then we need a right arm, I think. Right, we have a whole body. Okay. Oh. Word. Mannequin. Clearly hidden mannequin. You made a mannequin. Okay, now we put the mannequin on this, right? There's an old mannequin to feed this creature. No, and it goes. You mannequin. I would still like some back later to do this saucy grappling myself. Okay, let's get after them then. Oh, all my hard work. What the? Looks like we got through that portal in the next time. You're persistent. I'll give you that. Stop them, huh? Stop. Yeah. Oh, that's dangerous. A regular parent trying to entertain its regular child. If only she were faced the other way, she might knock some of them coconuts back at the slime. Little fella doesn't seem that interested in the ball. Looks fidgety, like he wants to dance. Washed up bottle with message inside. I'm no message. My mistake. I washed up bottle with a tiny drunk man inside. Wait on there. Hello. How'd you get in yourself? Stuck inside this bottle. I'm a bartender. I fell in while making a nice, refreshing cocktail for somebody. Okay. Well, now it patch of sand. Non-distinct patch of sand on this repetitive beach. Palm tree. What a low-handed joke. What if oh, tiki bar. There's more here? Okay. I don't even know. What am I looking at? Tiki bar? A tiki bar. Only bars like I like are the ones that have been shut down for serving the feast. An old barrel. Is it full of monkeys or laughs? Seems to be full of dead stuff, but washed up on the beach. Full of laughs then. My mouths are so dry. As dry as the sand, the sand I've been eating. Wait, hold on, bartender. Hey, let me make a drink? Sure, what do you want me to make? I don't know. Maybe come back once you figure that out. Okay. I'm sweating out my orifices I didn't even know I had. This heat is so much for me. I'll give anything, literally anything, for a nice screaming colada. I can feel the sun heating up my pus noodles, nodule. Ew. Boy, keep your disgustingly fingered hands to yourself. That's our radio, and you cannot have it. Yeah, you listen to steams elsewhere. Colada. You make a drink? Yeah. Nah, I'm too drunk, but you count me, maybe. Oh, what? I'm doing this? Okay. Right, then. Is he in there dancing? He's jumping around. You can't really tell because he's super tiny, so they don't have a lot of... He's like 3 pixels. So, right. Then, how does one do this? Very easy. Great. What's first? I don't really remember. Yeah, let's just take it step by step. You asked me for the first thing instructions and ready. Hopefully by then I'll have remembered. We need a screaming colada. Oh wait. What? Hold on. Am I supposed to know? What's that? Wait, I'm so confused. Okay, what's first? First you want to spray your walnuts. So, I guess we'll come back to this in the next part. It's gonna be a minute. I may just cut to when I actually have this done. But anyways, if you enjoyed the video, leave a like and maybe subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the final part for today. Talk to y'all. Talk to y'all later. And don't drink, kids. Alcohol bad for you. I think. I don't know. I can't tell what to do. Anyways, see you later.